Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. We're talking about the role of family in Islam. Some of the people think that Islam is only talking about as-salat was-zakat, offering prayer, giving alms, then nothing else. Only fast in the month of Ramadan. But they have not understood the religion of Islam properly. If you study about the teachings of Islam, then you will see that how comprehensive these teachings are. They touch the all aspect of the life of man, all aspect. One of the matters in all communities and societies is the issues and the affairs of the family. From marriage, then having children, then educating them, then disputes among the families, etc., etc. All these matters have been instructed in Islam. We have a lot of traditions and verses of the Holy Quran regarding these issues. We put the main topic, Islam and family, and under that topic, we discuss the importance of marriage and then children. For children, we said that first of all, it is very important that the couple must not escape of having children. Any child who comes to your life, it is one of the blessings of Allah. He will bring blessings with himself and with herself. Any new baby will bring new blessing in your life. They must not fear of having children. But those who have children, they must be careful about some issues, about the names of the children. After that, about the food of the children. What type of food you are feeding them. When the baby is born, the best food for him and for her is the milk of his mother. If the mother suckles her baby, this is the most safe food for the baby. But sometimes the mother, because of the weaknesses of the body or other reasons, she cannot suckle her baby. And she has to take a nurse for that. She has to give the baby to somebody else to suckle. Here, Islam is very careful about this matter. Islam is warning the mothers and is saying and telling them that be careful whom you are giving your baby to. Because through the milk, you are transferring your traits to the baby. You are transferring your characteristics to the baby. The milk is very important. We have a tradition from the Holy Prophet of Islam and from his household about this matter. One of the traditions says, إِنَّ الرِّضَاءَ يُغَيِّرُ الطِّبَاءَ. Be careful that the milk will change the nature of the baby. Sometimes your family is a good family. You are from a good background. But the mother or the nurse who is suckling your baby, maybe she is not a good doer woman. And her milk will even change the characteristics of this baby. إِنَّ الرِّضَاءَ يُغَيِّرُ الطِّبَاءَ. Suckling or feeding the baby will change the features of the baby, the traits of the baby. The traits of the baby is very important. Whom you are selecting as a nurse. We have tradition which says that avoid of giving your baby to an adulteress. If a woman who is not chaste, she is not very careful about her chastity, and if she is, for example, an adulteress, and you have selected her as the nurse for your baby, make sure that you, in the future, you will have a wrongdoer son or girl. Because that milk will affect the nature of the baby. This is the tradition that the household of the Holy Prophet of Islam are saying. We have another tradition that you can find this tradition in the book of Al-Kafi, one of the very important collections of traditions. You can find it on the web, Al-Kafi, volume 6, page 44. It says, استرضع لولدك باللبن الحسان وإياك والقباح فإن اللبن قد يعدي. The tradition says that if you as a mother, because of any reason, you can't suckle your baby, then you want to take a nurse. استرضع لولدك باللبن الحسان. Pay attention that nurse must be a good doer woman. And avoid of the wrongdoer women. فَإِنَّ اللَّبَنَ قَدْ يُعْدِي. Because the milk will transfer the traits of the mother to the baby. Even the beauty also is important. If the nurse is very beautiful, that beauty also through the gene will transfer to the baby. تخيروا للرضاع كما تتخيرون للنكاح فإن الرضاع يغير الطباع. When you want to find a wife for your son, what do? You do inquire. After doing a lot of inquiries that what type of girl is very good for your son, the same matter must be done for selecting a nurse. The same way as the wife is very important, that what type of wife, what type of husband you are searching or inquiring for your children, the same matter will be applied for selecting a nurse. This is the tradition in the book of Bihar al-Anwar, volume 100, page 323. It says, تخيروا للرضاع كما تتخيرون للنكاح. As for marriage, you are very careful and you search for it. You should search for the selection of a nurse. فَإِنَّ الرِّضَاء يُغَيِّرُ الطِّبَاء. Because the milk will transfer the traits of the mother to the baby. So brothers and sisters of Islam, Islam is very careful about it. And we should pay attention that whom we are choosing. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was given to a lady, Halimatu Sa'diyah, the lady who was not using haram food. Because if the suckler, the mother who is suckling, if she is, for example, using alcoholic drinks or forbidden food, they will affect the baby. But the mother of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was free from all these types of wrong actions. And this is why that we see that Prophet Muhammad was trained very nicely. So the milk of the mother also, again, we emphasize that how important it is. If not, the nurse must have all these features. We'll continue to talk more about the matter in next program, inshallah. Until then, thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.